Good morning. So I want you to see something. I get these toys at Goodwill for $1.99. And this is my puppy. He just got a fresh toy this morning. Hi, Frankie. Hi. Are you happy? Are you a happy boy? Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Okay, so good morning. I'm going to set you up here with me and have a little morning chit-chat with Frankie in the background. So, hello. Happy Wednesday. Right? Another day, another dollar. I know, I have a hole under my arm in this sweater. And I love this sweater. It is so comfortable. So I'm kind of bummed. But I'm going to wear it this last day. Nobody should see it since when I'm working, I'm not raising my arms. This is a new makeup I'm trying. I'm so excited. I guess I'll just try one drop. Now I got a big face. Well, I don't have a big face, but I like lots of coverage. 3. Top, bottom, and sides. How's that? We'll see what happens. Anyway, good morning. I just wanted to talk a little bit about, this doesn't work as well with the brush as I was hoping. Matter of fact, I think I'm ready for a new brush. Wanted to talk about mental health for a second. Well, that's what I always like to talk about is mental health. And that's because it's really the most important thing, I think, in life. We can have or not have a whole lot of things going on in our life, but if we aren't taking care of our mental health, everything else is pot. As long as you're alive and not in complete chronic pain or kidnapped, you have some control over your life. You may not want to admit it, but it's true. It's absolutely true. A lot of people don't like to hear that. So I'm shooting straight with you. If you're not happy, there are some on more rare than you would like to believe. Not you, but some people. It's fairly rare that someone can't improve their mental health. Fairly rare. I know people like to freak us out and say 1 in every 4 or 1 in every 3 suffers from being raped, having a mental health condition that they have to take medication for. Well, I can tell you that that's partly the pharmaceutical companies doing that. I can tell you from my vast experience with people that most people can improve their mental health, not only without medication. And I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying most. And I say that with all my experience personally, socially, and professionally. Man, I like how this feels. It's more of a moisturizer than a coverage. These dark circles need some coverage, sorry. You're gonna watch me pile it on today. So, here's one of the things I'm gonna tell you. If you are having mental health depression, I want you to fight it. Fight it like you mean it. And not let it get to you in a way that keeps you immobile, right? Sometimes we get depressed, but I can tell you that when you're immobile, your brain chemistry changes. You must physically move. You must physically move, with or without medication. With or without medication. Right? So the facts are that if you move 10 minutes a day, it's a good start. If you can move 10 minutes a day, twice a day, it's like taking medication twice a day. Your mood will change within days of doing it twice a day, 10 minutes each time. Easier said than done? Absolutely. I give you that. I have some clients that I can move very softly with and gently with. And then I have some clients that when they tell me what all is going on, I ask them, do you want to do this nice and slow and gentle? Or do you want results now? Or within 3 days? Within 4 days? Within 5 days? Within a week, right? So in the first, there's not a lot of homework. It's just comforting sessions, slow exploration, right? Big old boat going down the Mississippi River. The second way is lots of homework, a regimen, a schedule, and accountability. That's the deal. So yesterday, I had a makeup brush disappear, and I think my little Frankie took it. So I'm digging for another powder brush in my little mystery box of stashed makeup here. I'm sure I have an extra makeup brush. I could be wrong. Dang, that's too bad. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I guess I'll have to order one. Hi, Bobby. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you want it slow and easy, or like going down the rapids, where it's like boot camp. Because if you're ready for oh, here it is. Hi. I misplaced it. Place for everything, and everything in its place is my motto. Normally. All right, so here's the deal. Do you want to get better? I'm just telling you. If you want to get better, or do you want to complain? Sometimes, honestly, I'm not putting you down for wanting to complain and wallow in self-pity for a while. I get it. Holy cow, do I get it. Yeah, I used to relate completely, very much so with that. And I also relate with having a almost impossible to get back on track. But it wasn't impossible. And I remember having other people around who really played into that it was impossible. But they had a good buyout. I mean, they got a lot of attention out of being depressed and angry. It was worth their while to put their energy in that direction. I, on the other hand, didn't have a buyout. I didn't have a payout. I didn't have a safety net. And I enjoyed working too much. I enjoyed working. I don't know. I guess it was one of those things that could get me out of bed, even if that's all I did. So, therefore, I knew that if I could get myself out of bed for something, I can make a decision to get the hell out of bed. Does that make sense? Yeah. You gotta put together the math. I've watched people tell me how depressed they are. Can't get out of bed, can't take a shower, can't brush their teeth. And really what it meant is they wanted their husband to leave them or their wife. And they didn't know how to break up. They'd rather make themselves immobile and disgusting to kiss or have sex with. Now, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not saying everyone who's depressed is like that. I'm just sharing with you some real issues with depression. Let's face it, it's true. It's usually heartbreak of one kind or another, whether it's about losing a job or a person. So, boot camp. When you really want to get better, because it's easier said than done, it is easy. Or it is simple. It is simple, but it's not easy. It's hard as you know what. Sometimes it's one of the hardest things you'll ever have to do is face the fact that you're not suicidal. You really do want to live. So you have to actually get up to live. Right? So you have to get out of bed. Get out of bed. Yeah. So we'll talk about depression boot camp. You have to move 10 minutes a day. Start with that. And then build up to 2 episodes of being physically busy 10 minutes a day, whether it's walking around the block or dancing in your living room, even slowly, or just wiggling around a little bit physically while you're brushing your teeth and washing your face. That's about 10 minutes. Do it however you want. Be sneaky about it. I don't care. Just do it, right? That's the point. You have to just do it. And I would love to hear back from you to see what you think about it. I would love for you to prove me wrong. Yeah. All right. I got to get off of here pretty soon. But I like having this company. See? If you start a YouTube channel, that might help you too. It's helped me. It's helped me tons. My nose is itching so much today. My allergies have been kind of crazy this last couple weeks. Yeah. And I got a dog. And I walk 10 minutes a day. And when I go to the bathroom in the morning, which you got to do. Yes, you do. You better. Don't leave the bathroom until you've brushed your teeth and washed your face and put your hair in a ponytail. Or brush it, but it has to be presentable. It can't be all over the place. If it's all over the place, brush it or comb it, put it back, wet your hands and put it back, so that you're ready for the day. Me, I don't give a S day once in a while with my depression, but you can't have more than 1 in a row. You can't have two in a row, right? Once in a while, I think it's fine to lean into depression. Give into it. As long as you have a safety net and you know that you're not hurting anyone, including yourself. I wonder if I need under eye cream. I sound pretty direct today, and that's because I guess I've had sort of a you know, in this business, we go up and down, ebbs and flows for a lot of us with the types of clients we have, success or stubborn clients, or clients with surgeries that are very important, or serious health issues. Hey, come on, oh, yeah, you're degutting it, aren't you? Okay. New toy, had to get all the fluff out. Huh. That's funny. Kind of funny. So anyway, yeah, so I guess I'm kind of wound up because I've even heard from some, and also it kind of goes in spurts when you hear from old clients to say thank you. And so I have had a blessed couple weeks. Dang. Yeah. Getting someone in treatment, which I've been working on for a long time. Some people are so stubborn. I think that's so cool. Finally giving in. So, once again, it just proves that it works. That you can be super depressed, super unhappy, and still somehow find a way to push yourself, force yourself to do things that you think you're going to refuse to do or can't do, or your body won't allow you to do, because it's just not true. When you tell your brain often enough you can't do something, figure out why. Why don't you? Why don't you want to do it? Because there's usually a reason. All right. So, force yourself out of bed. Don't leave the bathroom during your, do your morning pee. Don't leave the bathroom until you brush your teeth and wash your face. Make sure you change out of your night clothes and into sweats or something clean. Put on some comfy shoes or go barefoot and walk or move outside or in the house consistently for 10 minutes, twice a day. And drink water. You got to drink water. Doesn't necessarily, unless you have a health issue, you don't necessarily need to eat food, but you do need to drink water. Don't overdo it. I'm not a doctor, so, well, maybe I'll do that someday. I have a couple masters, but I've never, when I was younger, I wanted to be a doctor, Dr. April, but I haven't done it yet. All right. Anyway, have a great day. Love you.